Dear students, welcome back in Lesson 2-minute series of polity. Hope all you are doing good. In this lecture, we are going to cover the part of Indian Constitution. So let's start. The part 1. Part 1 contains the Union and its territories under Article 1 to 4. Then part 2. Part 2 contains the citizenship under Article 5 to 11. Then part 3. Part 3 contains the fundamental rights under Article 12 to 35. As we could see, our constitution has been beautifully structured. Like first it came union, after that the citizenship for the citizens who lives inside the union, and after that the fundamental right for the citizens. Now we'll see the fundamental rights. As we know, there are 6 fundamental rights. So how we can remember them? As we see here, we can remember E, F, then C, R. Here, right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religions, cultural and education rights, and right to constitutional remedies. And here, as we could see, here are 4 articles. Here is 4 articles, again 2 articles, then again 4 articles, then again 2 articles, then again 4 articles. So like that you can remember the fundamental rights. Now we'll see the part 4. The part 4 contains directive principle of state policy under Article 36 to Article 51. Then we'll see part 5. Part 5 contains the Union, the executive, the parliament, legislative powers of the president, the Union, judiciary, and the CAG under Article 52 to Article 151. Then next we'll see part 6. Part 6 contains the state under Article 152 to 237. Then we'll see part 7. Under part 7, the state in part B of the first schedule, but currently it has repealed by 7th Constitutional Amendment Act 1956. Then next we'll see part 8. Part 8 contains the Union territories under Article 239 to 241. Then we'll see part 9. Part 9 contains the Panchayat under Article 243 to 243O. Then part 9A. Then part 9A contains the municipalities under Article 243P to 243ZG. Then we'll see next part 9B. It is cooperative societies under Article 243ZH to 243ZT. Then part 10. Part 10 contains schedule and tribal areas under Article 244 to 244A. Then next we'll see. Next is part 11. It contains relationship between Union and the state under Article 245 to 263. Then next we'll see the part 12. Under part 12, we can see finance, property and contract and suits under Article 264 to 300A. Then part 13. Part 13 contains trade, commerce and intercourse within the India under Article 301 to 307. Then we'll see part 14. Part 14 contains the service under the Union and the state under Article 309 to 323. Then next we'll see part 14A. It contains the tribunals. Then part 15. It contains the elections. Then part 16 contains the special provisions for certain classes under Article 332, 342. Then we'll see next part 70. It contains official languages under Article 323 to 351. Then next is part 18. Part 18 contains the emergency provisions. So as we know, there is 3 emergency provisions under Article 350 to 360. Then part 9 is the miscellaneous, which contain Article 361 protection of publication of proceeding of Parliament and state legislature. Again Article 363, Article 364 and Article 365. Then we'll see the Part 20. Part 20 contain amendment of the Constitution. This is most important under Article 368. Then Part 21. Part 21 contain temporary, transitional and special provisions, special status of state under Article 369 to 392. Then Part 22. Part 22 contains short titles, commencement, authoritative text in Hindi and repeals under Article 393 to 395. So like that we have covered 12 part of the Indian Constitution. Thank you.